Alright, Jake Cordero here, CookwareJunkies.com. We're going to be reviewing right now the Dash Rapid Egg Cooker. And right now I'm just going to kind of unbox it for you so you can kind of see what it comes with. But over the next few minutes, we're going to actually be running it through a series of tests today, as well as, about 6 other egg cookers, just so that we can provide you with some kind of point of reference as to how the Dash actually stacks up as it relates to the other top selling models on the market. So we'll be actually taking you through 4 different tests. We're going to do a hard-boiled egg test, we'll do a soft-boiled egg test, we're going to do an omelet test, and we'll also do a poached egg in here. So, and then at the end, we'll summarize for you our overall feel as far as if this is something that, really stands up to, like the top tier of egg cookers. We'll also be providing a rating on ergonomics as well, so that way you can get an idea for like the actual functionality portion of it. So here it is, you guys can see it. We got a lid here that looks pretty good. It's got a nice steam vent, which is very important for what we're going to be doing. And this actual model does all 3 hard-boiled eggs, soft-boiled eggs, but then also does the poaching and then also our omelets. Okay, so if you like the video or if you want to just follow along with some of the other reviews that we do, be sure to like or subscribe to the channel, and we're going to take you right into the kitchen in just a second.
We're back for Cookware Junkies with the results of the hard-boiled egg test for the Dash Rapid Egg Cooker. The Dash cooks 6 eggs at a time. It loaded up pretty easy. The measuring cup is reasonably readable, and the piercer on the bottom does have a cap, so it's a lot better for storage. We loaded the 6 eggs in, fired it up, set the timer. Unfortunately, at the end, things got a little bit worse. The entire unit was very hot. Took the cover off and could not touch the lifter of the egg tray without a pot holder. It was too hot. It was too hot to touch. We got the eggs into the ice bath, which was a little bit of a struggle, but we got there. Once we tasted them though, it made a good egg. It was tasty, texture was pretty good. The yolk was a little bit dry, so I'd say it was a touch overcooked, but all in all, a tasty egg, but a tough process. Alright, we're back here for Cookware Junkies with the results of the Dash Rapid Egg Cooker and the soft-boiled egg test. We did 2 eggs. It took about 6 minutes. Went pretty easy. Still very hot in there, but this time we were smart enough to use the tongs. The eggs came out pretty much perfect. They were very well cooked. The whites are done pretty much all the way through, but not overdone, and the yolks are just the right amount of gooey greatness. Alright, we're back here with Cookware Junkies testing out poached eggs in our egg cookers here. We've got the Dash Rapid Egg Cooker here. It cooks 2 eggs. It goes in this tray here. It took about 6 minutes. We did 2 eggs, which is its max. And we got an odd result. One of them was solidly undercooked. It had still a pretty liquid white and the yolk had not really begun to thicken. The other egg though was almost right. The white was about right, but the yolk was not up to its full thickness. So that's an interesting result. Half good, half bad. We're back here for Cookware Junkies, testing out electric egg cookers. Now we're doing the omelet test, and this is the Dash Rapid Egg Cooker. It was rapid, it took about 4 minutes, and it was bad because it's not done at all. There's a giant pile of raw egg on the bottom of the pan. The top looks relatively good, but I don't know if we feel like trying it. This is one of the most inexpensive models in our test, and overall it's cheap and cheerful. It does 6 hard-cooked eggs. They were a little bit overcooked, but not too shabby. Soft-boiled eggs were just about perfect. Loved them. The poached eggs were an interesting puzzle. It makes 2. One of them was good. The other one was undercooked. The omelet came out basically raw and inedible. Overall, it works pretty well. This detachable handle here gets pretty hot when it's time to pull this out. So you're going to need a pot holder. The dome here comes off reasonably well and doesn't get too hot. The measuring cup is not as good as some of them, but it is relatively legible and you don't need to resort to the manual to figure out what to do. On the whole, this is reasonably good, as long as you don't want poached eggs or omelets, which it's not really good at. But what we're finding here is that none of these are terribly good at that, and boiling is what they do, and boiling is what the Dash does best. So this is recommended, with some reservations.